Good Thursday morning, everybody. Chris Allen with your weather podcast for this July 11th. After a stormy day yesterday across the area, we had several severe thunderstorm warnings and flash flood warnings. I don't think anything real significant came out of that. There were a few reports of some downed trees and power lines, and even a few reports of hail. But the rains, when they came hard, and it just depends on where you are. I mean, we had some locations pick up a quick 2 inches of rain, while others just really didn't get all that much. It just depended on where the rain gauge was located. But storminess, yeah, it popped up finally yesterday. We were expecting it to. At first, it looked like it wasn't going to do anything, and then just right after lunchtime, it was they were all over the place, all those thunderstorms. The cold front has yet to move through. Now, we're already beginning to feel the benefits of a drier, cooler air mass, but we really haven't felt the real brunt of that yet. That will come later this evening and tomorrow and through the weekend. The cold front is still west of us. But as far as the chance of rain, it's minimal. There's an outside chance that there still could be a pop-up shower sometime today, but more likely across the Tennessee border. Less likely here. So we've not really included it in the forecast, but just know that there's an outside maybe 10% chance that somebody could get a shower sometime later this morning or until that cold front passes. Reviewing the numbers from yesterday, a high of 93 before the thunderstorms, 89 where we should be, that's 4 degrees above average. 72 was our low, 68 average low. 1 year ago, a high of 88 and a low of 73 for Bowling Green back in 2012. As we look at the rainfall totals at the Bowling Green Airport, now that's the official measuring site where we keep the official records, they picked up only 0.14 of an inch of rain. That's what I'm talking about. It just depends on where the rain gauges were located, because we had some mesonet sites that picked up a deluge of rain. So 0.14 doesn't sound like much. So apparently at the airport they didn't get the worst of the rainfall. It was just kind of hit and miss. 6.41 is where we stand for the month of July. That is almost an inch and a half above average. It's crazy. Make that 5 inches above average. I was looking at the wrong number. That's 5 inches above average for July. Crazy. I can't remember a July with this much rain. So for the year to date, we're 5 3/4 inches above average. So we're good. If we don't get any more rain for a little while, we're okay. But it looks like rain chances are going down over the next few days. Today, becoming mostly sunny. There's still a few clouds out there this morning, and the bigger story to start the day, dense fog. There's a lot of it out there this morning. The National Weather Service not quite calling it a dense fog advisory, so I'm going to call it a dense fog alert, because here, frankly, it is dense fog category. I mean, it's their criteria is less than a quarter-mile visibility, and we have that here in Bowling Green. So in talking with them this morning, they decided to put out a special weather statement. So what I'm going to go with is a dense fog alert, and that's just my own thing, because I feel like we're probably more than meeting the criteria for dense fog. In any case, we just want you to be alert that there's very low visibility. In fact, there's some places this morning as I was driving in, I could only see a few feet in front of me. So slow down, use caution, and keep the lights on low beam. Visibility is going to be quite low this morning until we can get all this out of here. So it's dense in some spots, not quite as dense in others. Still, lots of fog because of all the heavy rain that we received yesterday. So these clouds are going to clear out, and so is the fog. 85 as skies become mostly sunny. And as I mentioned earlier, there's that just outside chance that somebody could still see a shower close to the Tennessee border. Mainly clear tonight, and there could be more patchy fog and a low of 62. And that's when the really beneficial, less humid air begins to move in behind the front. Friday, spectacular. Sunshine, pleasant, low humidities, 85. Saturday, sunshine, beautiful, 88. Sunday, a few more clouds and 89, and a little more humidity starting to work back in. Now, late Sunday night, there could be a shower that pops up, but better chance of a pop-up shower Monday. A partly sunny sky, 87. And 30% chances that you could get some rain on Tuesday and Wednesday with a high both days at 89 degrees. All right, that's going to do it for this edition of the podcast. God bless you, and thank you as always for listening. Drive carefully this morning with all the fog that's out there, and know the weather before it knows you. Have a great day, and I'll see you live at 5:30 on AM Kentucky or streaming live to WBKO.com.